to Two Boys in the Mondays.
Is it Monday?
Two Boys in the Monday.
It's Monday, though?
It's Monday evening.
Are you doing a Whip It right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, so you did your homework. What's your topic about the thing?
I think that Trump is
Whoa.
As inflammatory as Trump is.
No. We're not doing politics.
Okay, so
I had to hang up on Nick. He was talking politics. We don't do that here. We are a non-political talk podcast. So, swing and a miss. All right.
Action.
Did you listen to JPEG Mafia song I sent you?
Nope.
Classic.
Classic. What about that video about that one guy who you know what I'm talking about. The guy who he was in the video where like he was standing there, and in the video and like his face was obscured by a sign, and the sign was like it read like no trespassing, but like you couldn't see the guy's face, but like in the video you could see his hands. And they were like working with something, and like you're like, what is he working with? And you couldn't really make it out, but you couldn't see his face either, and it was obscured by the sign that said no trespassing. And like I just didn't. In the video, like everyone's talking about this video, right? And like I'm just trying to understand, why did he like have to like?
What are you talking about? Is this real?
You know what I'm talking about? Like everyone's like obsessed with this video, and it's this guy standing in the woods. And it's this sign that says no trespassing, and he's playing with something, and like you can't see his face, obscured by like the sign. It says no trespassing, right? And he's like messing with something in the video, and you're like, what is he messing with? And like you never find out what he's messing with, and then like you never see his face either, and then like the video ends, and that's like it. Have you seen that?
No, I feel like usually you send me the videos that are just like a close up of someone's face, and they're just like, I'm gonna eat 15 pounds of mashed potatoes in the next 15 seconds. Are you ready? And then they like literally, and then they put the mashed potatoes all over their face, and then they're just like, man, I'm mashed potato man. I feel like that's like I saw one thing you sent me today, and I was just like, that's a skip. Like I didn't even like click up.
No, you don't skip these. Some of them are really good, dude.
There's some.
My curated feed is so good. Fuck off. No, dude, you don't even know. The guy was like, so let me know in the comments. My mom says I'm not allowed to drink any more milk because the dog shit all over.
That was a good one. I laughed at that one. And then he was like, but the dog shit the bed. My thing is like, are they self-aware? You know?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't think so, buddy. That's why it's a bit of a gray area. I'm probably not supposed to be doing laughing at stuff like this, but I can't help it. Let me know if I'm allowed to drink any more milk. My mom says I'm not allowed to drink any more milk because the dog shit the bed.
She thought I shit the bed, but it's actually the dog. But I think I'm
actually the dog, but then I was all rolling in
the
shit.
Yeah.
Just let me know in the comments what you think. There's a very long pause at the very end.
It's got to be self-aware with it. Just like let me know in the comments. Yo, comment.
I don't. Dude, you see the one where the guy was like, did I send you the one where the guy's like, I'm gonna make piss air, and it's like his legs are just like down in this corner. He's in this disgusting room, and he's like, that's 1, 2, 3, 8 jugs of piss, and he's got like 4 fans in front of him, and he's like, I'm gonna show you how to make piss air today, and he just like turns the fans on, and then he's like, piss air, and you see his fucking legs. It's dude.
Did you send me that?
My feed is insane. I thought I did.
You probably there's some like that's one of the ones where like I would see the face of the person. I'd be like, I'm not gonna watch this one.
No, you don't even see his face. You just see his legs. He's black too, so just look out for that. I mean, I meant like as in like you could look out and find the video that way, buddy. She shows you how to make piss hair though.
I like the fuck. Yeah, my favorite one that I don't know if I sent you it because I feel like I said in the beginning of this, there's no point in sending you anything because you don't watch. Did you listen to? Wait, did you listen to the Danny Brown songs I sent you, or the? Did you listen to "Scaring the Hose"?
What?
Did you listen to "Scaring the Hose" by Danny Brown? And...
Not the whole album, but I listened to some of it.
All right.
Then I found that one song I liked a lot. It was called "The Downward Spiral." You didn't even send it to me.
I feel like that's relatable for you more.
Whoa.
Well, you know what I'm saying, like when you hear that, and you're like this.
I'm on the downward spiral. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out.
I just like how I like his songs where he like this crazy voice sounding. He has like so many different voices.
Yeah, he's insane. He sounds like a crazy person. He's literally scaring these hosts.
Hosts
of demons.
Dude, there were so many mosquitoes outside. It was insane.
That sucks. There's no mosquitoes here because it's so hot there all day.
Is all the grass gray again, or not gray?
It's all yellow. Yeah, everything's yellowed. I'm dead inside.
I remember moving to Oregon and I was like so pumped. I was like, sweet, it's gonna be like rainy. It's gonna be always like jacket weather. It's gonna be super cool. And it wasn't.
Not really. It's on fire. We're all gonna die. Are you excited for the end of the world in a couple years?
That's a lie. I don't believe in that. I feel like I feel like everyone says that like it's the same with like politics. It's like, oh, this is the craziest time. Like no one's ever lived through this before, and it's literally.
No, I'm not. I didn't say that, jackhole.
You said that we're gonna all die or end the world.
That's different. That's me being so depressed that I end my world. It has nothing to do with
It's the end of my world.
It's exactly.
Are you ready for the end of my world? It's like a suicide, like, reach out.
No.
Yeah, Nick keeps saying it's the end of my world lately.
Are you ready for the end of my world? And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, but I do. And I mean that I think I'll transcend to another dimension eventually. I'm not a real human. My sister told me I was an alien when I was like a little boy, and she said that I was switched out when I was a little seedling.
Remember?
I got switched out. Huh?
Remember in I forget what tape it was. I think it's the Bad Habits. And I was like, I was like talking about this. What was the story I was telling about? Something
You're
about.
talking about like when you were seeing a therapist.
The aliens thing, bro. There was that one time though. Do you remember when I told you that whole story, you and Belle, about my dream with Robert and I was literally like, I woke up and I was like, I was abducted by aliens. I remember so vividly being in like a spaceship and just like looking at the Earth from a spaceship. It was.
That's why I don't sleep in that room anymore. Starting tonight.
I remember waking up and I was just like scared to be alive. And I was just like, where am I?
Please stop doing that.
But yeah, and then...
I'm directly next to that scary room right now.
I had a thought the other day, too. I was like... I had a nightmare. I forget what the nightmare was. It was one of those nightmares that, like, happen over and over again, like, throughout the years. Like, I've been there before. I've done this nightmare before.
Yeah.
And I had a nightmare, and I woke up. And you know how, like, I don't know about you, but... I'll, like, turn on my phone so I have, like, a light and be like, I'm alive, and, like, I don't want to be in complete darkness. I have my shades drawn. But that was a nice thing.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, yeah. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice thing with Alaska. It's just, like, you just open the shades just a little bit and you got light, and you're
I
like,
keep meaning to ask you about that. What's that like? I haven't even asked you about that.
I don't know. I still usually go to bed at like 10 or something, so it's like I have like blackout curtains, so I just put them over the window, and I get to bed
It doesn't
fine.
make a difference, really.
Yeah, I tend to not stay up past like sunset. Sunset's at like 11:30, and then it rises at like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
That's insane. So it's like no nighttime at all.
Yeah, and when it's night, it's not like dark, dark. I don't know. It's
Wow. You should stay up one night.
Literally, since I got here, every night I'm like, I'll stay up tonight, and I just never do. Well, I do wake up in the middle of the night at like 1 a.m. sometimes, and I'll be like, let's see what it looks like.
And you look outside and it's like light?
No, there's a giant picture of Billy Joel in the sky, because in Seward there's big Billy Joel fans in Seward, but they have this
They're all Joel holes? They're all going down the Joel hole.
They know the show, they've seen every episode, but yeah, they have a Joel light that shines in the sky like Batman, and it's just Billy Joel in the Greatest Hits Part 1 and 2 with his hand on his cheek on the piano. You know what I'm talking about, the album cover?
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's usually when I open the window late at night, that's what I see.
You're right where you belong, buddy. You're a Joel fan.
Am I?
You're a huge Joel fan. You're a huge Joel fan.
Name 3 Billy Joel songs.
I said you're a huge Joel fan. I'm not a Jew. I don't care for him. Uptown Girl. Hate that song. Uptown Girl. You've been living in an uptown world. You've been living with my uptown gals. Looking through the uptown windows. Looking down on all the uptown people. Looking up on the uptown hills. I gotta put a little bit in the tape. I got sunscreen in my bag, and it's gonna get me really tan. I'm an uptown girl, and I love it in the uptown wild. Remember that part of the song? Where he goes, wild. Too many people living on ground. Too many people looking for some place.
You know that song's about John Lennon?
Really?
He's making fun of the bed-ins or whatever they did, the peace bed-ins.
Really? That's kind of shitty.
There's a line there's a certain line that like calls out that.
Too many hungry people losing weight. That's what he says in the song. It's fucked up.
But like the way he sings it with that like, wait!
Losing weight. What's that one song that we were doing?
Oh, the long-haired lady. Well.
Well. Do you love me like you know you do?
Do you still have that tape?
Yeah, I do. I gotta find it. My tapes are totally fucking mess, dude.
There's no way you can organize that, you know? I mean, I'm the same way with mine. I'm the same way with mine. They're all over there. But that was a good tape. Because it was like...
No, I love that.
That was a tape where, like, I fell out of the van, and then you were just like, did you just...
I think you fell out of the van, and, like, my vape fell with you, and that's when it got smushed. And then I had a smushed fuse on the plane ride back, and I was hitting the fuse on the plane. Like,
are you allowed to do that?
No, hell no, dude. I was not supposed to be doing that.
Remember my dad, when we were at that Joe Walsh show?
Yeah,
my dad,
I felt like Ray. I felt like a Ray. I was having a Ray moment. I was like, fuck it. I don't give a shit. I was so stressed out, dude. I was like, I feel like fucking die right now. I didn't care if I was going to get my vape and make the whole plane crash.
God, I can't remember that line from that video where he's just like, I'm gonna kill myself because I'm cool or whatever it is.
He looks like such a cool guy though in that video. I've been farting. I've probably farted 25 times since we started. This is like second time.
You know, I was doing the same this morning, and I was trying to figure out why. I was like, I feel like I ate not that much, but I had feta cheese on some tacos, and cheese always does that to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it might be the yogurt.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that yogurt was so good though. It's like as good as ice cream.
And it's good for you, I think.
Yeah, it's still got sugar in it, but it's got way less sugar than like whatever you usually eat. I usually have probably half a thing of Oreos a day, half a box of fucking sugary cereal, 6 spoonfuls of sugar themselves, just raw sugar. I'm serious, dude. I was like trying to fucking go into bed, but I was like, I want to use the needle on myself, but the diet baby. That'd be so fun. I love my hair. I'm just kidding. I got a primary care doctor now. Do you want to hear what their name is?
Did you get healthcare?
Oh, I'm good. I got healthcare, buddy. Oh, buddy, I got healthcare.
Do you really though?
Oh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, I got healthcare. Let me tell you, I found the best healthcare.
I mean, I don't have healthcare still, but I'm curious. Did you get the Oregon?
Ooh, you want to hear what it is? You want to hear what I got?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I got a primary care doctor who lives.
That's not
down...
healthcare. Oh, okay.
What?
Huh?
He lives down the street. He lives in a house.
John Malcook?
He's not through the normal insurance companies and
So you don't have healthcare.
You don't get it's underground healthcare. I pay cash.
Oh, do you know what they call a man who's good at puzzles?
Who do you learn dealer?
No, a Sudoku.
That's very good.
What?
That's very good.
Yeah,
I just came up with that.
That's not that good.
Who'd you work that shop with?
That was just these off the top of the cream.
Who did you work that shop with?
Today at work, I literally I said one joke that I just heard someone say a word and I made it a joke for it, and then I just spent the whole time listening to everyone talk, and I was trying to wordplay everything and try to come up with words. So I did the Sudoku joke and then the bird one, the flying over the head joke. So I was just joke city today, man.
Did you say them out loud?
Yeah, but I waited to the right time where the music was softer and there was less chaos going on, so I could be make sure I had an audience. And
keep the spirit alive. That's why I keep the spirit alive at the bakery.
There's one where I think I've said it to you. Oh, did I tell you the golf one?
What?
The golf joke I came up with?
Yeah, you did something on 4. What was it?
Yeah, so I said this one today at work. I'll tell you it, and then, it literally... I'll say it how I said it, because I made up the whole... Every time the backstory is whatever. But I was growing up, my friend in high school, he was really into golf and stuff, and he went to college for physical therapy. I forget what it is, but something about golfers and helping them golf better or not get injured. But I'm not into college. I didn't go to school. I can't really learn. I'm not good at retaining information that way. So he's telling me about all this stuff, and he's trying to get on the PGA Tour. And so now he's working there, and he's just working with different golfers, and exercises, stretches for them and stuff. And I was like, geez, how long did that take for you to like learn that stuff? Like, how many years of school? And he said, 4.
Stupid.
And I literally said
So
that.
long-winded.
It was such a big build up, and I did that at work, like the big build up for that, because like when you start that, like not know, like you knew I was gonna do it, but like not knowing that, you're just like, oh, this is a real story. And then at the very end, and like they both are like, ah. Like no laugh, like it was just silent. And then right after that I just like went back to like cooking and sauteing shit, and like no one said a word for like a good 5 minutes after that. Like I said 4, and then they said sighed, and then we went back to work.
And no one said anything.
No, yeah, there was no like fake laugh either. Like sometimes you get a fake laugh, but that was just like, what?
No, that's actually kind of what you're looking for, right? No?
I don't.
It's not really.
I think it's a good joke.
I think it's a good joke, but I love that reaction. Just the whole like like synopsis of that scene unfolding to me is also a good joke.
True.
Does that make sense? Because they think it's not funny. And then, like, the awkwardness afterwards, the 5 minute afterwards, like,
just like cooking. Like we had no food. Like there was no food to cook. Like we were completely like no tickets. Like we just started cooking random food. We were just like, we need to do something. I like can't do this.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the joke for me too. I love that. Dude, I'm farting and it's just like the fans are blowing it in like a circle in around my body.
You got like 4 fans, so it's like pushing around the room to circle back to you. It's like a Zelda puzzle.
I'm not kidding. It's kind of like that's exactly what's happening. I'm in a fart whirlpool. I don't know what to do. I'm getting high from it too. I'm like a little lightheaded.
I don't know what to do. I'm in a fart whirlpool right now.
It's immobilizing my limbs, and I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in my fart whirlpool. Help me. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. In my fart whirlpool. I shit the bed. The dog shit the bed. Let me know in the comments if my mom should let me have milk.
So should I ask Valeria for the HBO account, or are you going to give it to me?
I'm not. You should do it.
What if you just been like, you'd be like, I want HBO on my phone, Valeria, please.
No, I'm not doing it.
Why not?
I don't have it in my room. I'm in Belle's room because she's got it. It's Valeria and Belle are closer than me and Valeria, dude.
What about if my thing is like the last thing me and Valeria talked about was a random video of Joe Biden. I accidentally sent her.
I don't know why you just don't like hit her up to talk. She's on Bumble right now. Why don't you just hit her up to talk or something? Like,
should I add Audrey to the call?
No. I'm not in the mood. I gotta go if that's the case.
That's
no
fine.
No offense to Audrey. I love Audrey with a very deep friendship love. But,
you say loathe?
I love Audrey with a very deep friendship of love.
What's the...
You said Audrey?
No, I said Augie.
Oh, who's Augie?
You don't know Augie?
Yeah, dude. I know Augie, but like, where did Augie come from, dude?
From high school. You remember Augie?
Augie in a while. We haven't talked about Augie in a while.
So that's
Augie,
weird.
Augie, are you there? Augie.
It's weird to bring up Augie to you.
Augie. Is Augie there?
No, I'm just saying.
Wait, you're bringing? Is Augie like? So is Augie coming back out of your personality again? I'm scared. There's like a rattling bowl right around here, and I'm not like. There's no one else here. Augie.
Wait,
do
we have an Augie in high school?
No.
Okay, I actually...
We had Auden.
Huh?
We had Auden in the bakery.
Auden. Who was that?
I like cheese. I'm gonna get more cheese.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking love that guy.
I know what happened to him.
Why are my best... Why do we become best friends with 16-year-old boys?
Because they're good guys, dude. What happened to Jaden?
Jaden. But seriously, Auden, dude, that dude is so funny. He would like... I'd be like working and like busy, and he would just like come right next to my face and just like... It'd be all over.
Dude, the kitchen's not the same. It's not the same there.
That's
we have
fine.
air conditioning now.
We always had it. It was only in the
it's
kitchen,
above the
though.
There's vents above the bread table now.
It used to only be in the kitchen, and there was one spot for it.
They put it above the bread table now, right?
You should ask Robert for me next time you work. Just say, how fast can you break down break down the roast beef?
I'll ask him. How about I see break down the roast beef, buddy?
Because I used to time him, and it would be like 12 minutes sometimes. Like that shit, it would take John like 45 or something, and I was getting close, but not as close as Robert on breaking those things down. But
not as fast though.
Nash Clash.
Hey, listen, the bakery is not looking to hire anyone except for past employees that want to work for less money.
Hey, your monkey's your uncle.
Your monkey is your uncle, okay? Tell your mom, hey Ben, get your mother for me.
Get your mad for me. Alright,
Get your mother for me.
I'm gonna eat some dill
You gonna
pickle.
go?
I got dill
What?
pick. What?
Oh, you eat some dill pickles. I thought you were going to eat some dildos.
No, dill pickled chips. And
Okay, good.
some
Yeah.
Reese's.
Okay, have fun with that farting and pooping that out tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fun to be around you.
It's
when
a
you're
cheese.
shitting,
It's a cheese.
farting that out.
There's no cheese in that.
Do you have Totino's in your stockpile?
No, I don't. I could
That's a
get
yes.
them.
That's a yes.
I don't.
That's a
I
yes.
literally have peanut butter jelly sandwiches and some bean burritos. That's really it.
Keep doing that. Just keep doing that, okay? For everyone else's sake.
There was one day though. I forget if it was like back
No.
at. Huh?
Don't do it.
Oh no, yeah, it was on the bike trip, and we were in Jefferson City or something.
Oh,
And I bought
gross.
a 120, not a 120. I think it was a 60 pack of
Oh.
Totino's pizza rolls, and we didn't have an oven because it was a
Ew.
motel, so I had to microwave them. And
Ew.
I ate I made them all, and I was like, Justin, you're gonna have some, and then he was just like, no, I'm good, and I was like, all right, and I ate them all myself. I think that was the same night.
Is it a bit for you?
What?
Is that like a funny thing you do to people? Is that like funny? Is it like it's just like a joke, right?
What is?
You're like in it for the laughs, right? When you eat Totino's,
No, I enjoy them. They're great. It's a
but
drag.
The next day, where you like,
No, that's
were you
terrible.
farting? Like, it's terrible, dude. It's horrible.
No, I hate
It's
that.
literally the reason you were Mr. Stinky. Like that was all.
No, it's Fart Boy.
Fart Boy, yeah. I'm Mr. Stinky.
I remember the time in Taylor's cabin or something. You guys came over and you were.
Yeah. I remember. I talk about it every now and then. Walk out, come back in. It smells like rancid ass. It smells like someone's got grit. Oh, dude, I literally, this is like the 30th time I farted since we've been on the phone.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, bye bye.
Alright, bye-bye. Remember, Brooks is Brooks.
Brooks is
Just remember
Brooks.
that.
Heard that.
Brooks is Brooks. It truly was the Shawshank Redemption.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Alan Stone. Uncle Sam. Traveling down. Bye-bye.